What's going on, all my successful gamers? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Real quick here, just equip some things on my gear, and then I actually went down here to change appearance, and I pretty much just made it invisible so that I have all the stats, but I don't look as goofy. So let's make our way to Hogsmeade with Sebastian here, and we are actually going to grab every single collectible there is.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, but if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
So lacewing flies are pretty much just used for focus potions, which just helps us reduce our cooldowns in battle. And then on the way to Hogsmeade here, we're just gonna be collecting as many leaping mushrooms as we can, which are used for invisibility potions, but we're not going to be using too much of either, but we do need to craft them for a couple missions later.
Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
So that little rock I just destroyed is Moonstone, and that's used for conjuration magic, which we will get to do probably a lot later, actually, when we get our very own room. But the most important thing that we can collect is Dittany leaves, which we need those, and Horklump juice for our health potions, and
Mr.
I'll show you
Moon.
guys how to farm
He's the
potions
Hogwarts
and
caretaker.
leaves
bit
and
worse for
juice
wear.
later.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
As I said, I'm going to show you guys where all 55 pages are located right now. That's the first one. The second one is flying to my left, and the third flying a short distance to my right.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic in this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about
One
Hogsmeade.
time they did.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
That ironic wordplay. The fourth one is right next to the Cauldron, and in a minute Sebastian and I are going to go our separate ways, and we can go crazy in this town and collect all the field guide pages.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So again, as you can see here, we got 55 collectible field guide pages located in Hogsmeade, and I'm going to show you where all 55 are located. Real quick though, let me probably mark Olivanders as our main quest so we can end up there last, because Tomes and Scrolls, we literally already just walked past that, so we know where that one is already. Now, at this point in the game, we can collect only 52 of those. I also want to make this a little cinematic since it's our first time here, but one of them is right next to us on the inside to this shop, the Sporting Witches store, which opens up when we get our broomstick. So there are two located in Tomes and Scrolls, which is this shop back here, one at the entrance and one flying about in the second story.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright, this guy has a small pot and small potions that we're gonna need, and they're also free, so and we have to pick them up.
If you're interested,
the
feel
things
free
that
to
he
take a look
has,
around at the
otherwise
rest of my
we're gonna
inventory.
want, and we will be back here at another time to clean you out, old man. Don't you worry. Gonna be buying up your whole store. Now, I practiced the crap out of this run for you guys in order to get this done efficiently. In my opinion, I want to say the best possible route. Now, obviously, since I'm recording, I'd like to leave each description available to all of you to read up on the screen, at least for a few seconds each time. So, if you are interested in lore, go ahead and pause at any points to get yourselves educated.
Lumos.
But you yourselves can probably just follow along and spam away and do away with these collectibles probably much quicker than I.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
So this is the Hogshead. I'm assuming it's like a little pub. Probably like the tiny bar in this town.
Revelio.
If you aren't interested in the collectibles, I have timestamps in the video. You could just go straight to the main mission in this town, which currently right now is visiting the last remaining 3
Revelio.
shops we have on the screen right now. If you wish to skip those 2 as well, and go straight to the fight, that'll be down there as well. Again, either way though, I appreciate all of you, man. Thanks for being here on the Hogwarts journey. And yeah, another good thing about this is it's good experience points, man. Our level is just going to shoot up right now, but a little something about that, and this might be a great idea to do. Everything levels up with you in this game, so if you level too quickly, you might have decent gear, but all the random enemies will also be getting more hit points, so not every enemy. Some have like fixed health, but just something to keep in mind, I guess. So when we are able to, when we acquire the power to pick locks, I'll show you all the rest of the collectibles here. I'm actually going to make all the demiguise statues in Hogwarts and Hogsmeade one video, so hope this video helps someone out, man. Though we're a pretty small channel, but I hope someone stumbles upon this video and it certainly helps somebody. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Both help the channel grow and reach more of an audience. It also helps me, man. It motivates me a lot.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I've been trying to be a lot more consistent as of lately. I've been trying to give you all a break between each upload, but I think I might just spam this series and upload once a day. fun game, but I do want to upload other things. But I feel like if I don't focus the series, I'll never get it done. I just worry about burning myself out though, so yeah, man, any support I get, man, in the long run just helps me out tremendously.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
So this guy's got 2 potions for us, and the rest of his stock consists of other potions and ingredients, but we shouldn't need to ever come back to this guy with the exception of
or come
buying
back
out his
another time
recipes.
if you're in a
Everything
rush
else we should
today.
acquire an abundance of over time. While we're here, I guess we can just go ahead and sell our inventory too, just in case we pick up some more things to sell.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
So I guess maybe after this some point, probably after the restricted section of the library, we'll probably accept all our challenges and stuff. I think for getting all the field page guides here, we get the, what's it called, the Zonko's Prankster Chief outfit. So I think we get like the glasses, a hat, coat and vest. And it's all legendary items, but just for doing this. Which, if you guys want to wait to collect all that stuff, you can. That way the gear actually kind of scales for you. But, I mean, you just want to do it now too. That's alright too. You can do whatever. Just end up selling it eventually for money, probably. I mean, obviously you don't want to wait till you're max level to grab everything, because then, I mean, there's not going to be much left for you to do at that point. I don't know, maybe by that time we'll have a decent amount of the Hogwarts ones too.
Revelio. Lumos.
And I don't know, maybe you guys can accept them all at the same time or something.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
More seeds and a room of requirement items and more combat tools. Probably someone else that we're probably not going to talk to.
Lumos.
Those over there are actually balloons that you can hit when you get your broom.
Lumos.
There's actually tons of those all over the world that you can hit. Those are part of the collections, the collectibles too. Got to go all over the world hitting all the balloons. Alrighty, so this is actually where another one of the collectibles that we can't grab is at. This shop right here has a lockpick, so we gotta come back when we have a lockpick. Or actually, no, you actually come back here when you unlock beasts, I think. So yeah, this is the Brooding Peck right here. So that's the second one that we can't get just yet. And the next one I think was flying around. I know there's one right here. I think the other one's behind that shop.
Rebellion.
Yep, there it is. I see it.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood & Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Alright, I know there's a page around here, but man, would you just look at the view, man? Look at that whole entire countryside. Or would it be a mountainside? Not really a countryside, right? Alright, I think it's hovering around this house. There we go. And the next one is in a mirror, I think in there, yeah.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, look at the kitty! I guess we can pet the kitty for, you know, once. You're the luckiest kitty. You're the only one to receive Obama's pets. He said, meow!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, Honey Dukes!
Revelio.
Imagine a candy shop this amazing. Honey Dukes, man. I wish I had a Honey Dukes here. Fucking dancing cotton candy in the window. It would definitely make me go in. Oh, we're gonna snack on everything too. Yes, we are. The ultimate candy shop. Got a sweet tooth? No problem. Nice.
Revelio.
So I'm wondering if all this stuff is like actually like samples or if it's just like free to just snack on everything, because there's honestly like so much.
Revelio.
Floating bonbons. Yeah, one would probably be advised not to chew those at all, actually. Explode your teeth out your mouth.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh wow, Hogsmeade, you got yourselves
Revelio.
your very own post office? Pretty small though. 200 owls? Dang man, I should be hearing some hoots. I don't hear any hoots. Where are your owls, miss? Can I have one? Why don't I? Oh, I heard it! I heard the hoot. Dang, lady! You steal the cats in the neighborhood? Dang! You got all the kitties. I'll take a kitty too. Can I take one kitty and one owl? I'll be a happy wizard. I want my own kitty and my own owl.
First employment was at Hogsmeade. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight though.
Revelio.
Working or not working? If only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry. I like
Rebecca wants to invent her own potion. I could think of a few potions I could invent.
work with monkeys.
Revelio.
We actually come back to the shop really shortly, but I just don't like to backtrack, man. I feel like if we wait, come to the shop, then I'll be doing a lot of backtracking. It's just so much easier to just include it in my little route, so that's what I'm doing. Look at you. I see you. I see you too. I'ma get you. You just wait. Yeah, I don't think we can talk to him right now because we're gonna talk to him in a minute here. As soon as we go to Olivanders, we're gonna end up coming here. Alright, I think through the back here and on top of the rocks here. So another one flying around. Oh, there it is. I think that was just a piece of paper before I saw that. Thought it like went through me, but nope, just a piece of paper or a butterfly, I think. Then this well is one.
Revelio.
I think around here I kind of start to get turned around though, because my sense of direction in open world games is actually really terrible, guys. I think my sense of direction in general, one can argue men in general, their sense of direction is just awful, but I don't know, man. Oh, okay, there's one. See, that one is there. We're almost done. Okay, in here. Yeah, the shop, man, this shop's kind of awesome. Got all the explosives. Dung bomb. Oh man. Alright, man. Everybody knows what to do when we see a button that says don't push it, man. Come on, man. They know better than not to give somebody a big red button that says don't push. Alright. That was a trap. Who set that trap here? Did you know that was there and you didn't say anything? Jerk. Look at him. Minding his own business. Or is he from New York minding his own business like that? They say people from New York, yeah, they just mind their own business. I don't know how true that is. How true is that, guys? I mean, at least until Spider-Man comes swinging, you know, then everyone's like, hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Everybody, it's Spider-Man! And then, you know, that's the whole thing, apparently. Well, thought I could.
Revelio.
Alright, starting to regain a little bit here. There's one outside the shop too. Frog spawn soap, dude? Who's gonna wash themselves with that? I don't want to wash myself with frog soap, man. Feel like it's not one of their best sellers. Alright. One right outside. Butterbeer.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. Yep, man. I like it. Man. I kind of look like Wesley Snipes with those shades. I don't know, man. I'm getting Wesley Snipes vibes. I like it. We're going with these glasses. I just swapped out my inventory, guys. All, you know, just for things that were better. Probably gonna sell them here. It's the last shop.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Olivanders, the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Olivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alrighty, we finally get to craft our own personal wand here. I know exactly what I'm gonna do too. I know exactly, man. I've been planning this. Alright.
Intriguing.
Gonna have a black. Where are you?
Curious
yes,
indeed.
black walnut. 13 maybe.
How intriguing.
Barely bendy, that's hilarious. Solid stiff, there we go. Yes!
Curious indeed.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable.
Alright everyone, so the finished product was building Mr. Obama. A massive, stiff, black, 14.5 inch. No, that's too long.
How intriguing.
Alright, so what we ended up with was a stiff black walnut, 12-inch foot long with unicorn hair. Now we are truly a real wizard.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I'm actually kind of confused on whether or not I still want to call my character Obama or Wesley Snipes right now. I really do kind of look like Blade. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie Blade with Wesley Snipes, but I mean, I guess I don't have the hair, but I don't know. It's just the shades that are doing it for me, man. Alright, I know there's one more. I think we're missing 2 more. Oh, there's one out here somewhere. Like by the graveyards, I thought, over here. I'm just flying around, man. I'm probably getting timing again like usual. I got timing on like one of the other ones. Where is your path? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
collect field guide pages in Hogsmeade. I think that was the last one for the challenge, but there's still technically like a handful more. Second to last one that we're gonna get is this mirror, which is on a box over here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a little bit turned around. Like I said, man, my directions are poor sometimes, but it's actually over here.
Lumos.
Into your portrait. Alright, and now we can just go to Sebastian, because he's pretty much going to take us to our last one. Eventually, at least. Sebastian, I found all the pages.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh my god. Hey guys, there's another troll. There's another troll. Guys, what do I do? Yo, he looks so cool. This dude looks like a freaking thug, man. The armor in his eyes looks mean as hell. Alright. Take this thing down. So, when you make him dodge and hit a building, and you target his back, you do a lot increased damage. That's pretty much what you want to happen. He's trying to hit the basketball. Whack the crap out of him. And then if you... It lets you throw objects in this one. Oh my god! Oh! He got double hit in midair. Yo, Sebastian, he does not like you very much, man. You got freaking wrecked. Oh, Sebastian's taking them hits, man.
That's right, you lumbering louse.
Yeah. Knock your crap, Sebastian. You only smacked the crap out of you. You deserve it. Oh, man. Oh, that was actually pretty quick. Yo, Mortal Kombat Fatality style? Yo, Wesley Snipes, you look so cool right now. Finish him. That's so badass, man. Actually freaking badass.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Damn
by yourselves?
right.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I don't know, man. I think our character's being way too nice about that one. Listen, we just single-handedly took out a troll by ourselves. I think you need to pay us to do cleanup. After all, you know, you guys totally let that thing come into your town, you know. We were just civilians doing some shopping, you know, getting some souvenirs. Next thing you know, we just get attacked by a troll. I don't know. Elmo's gonna sue. Fine, I'll repair your guys' damage. I'll be a good Samaritan, I guess.
Officer Singer to worry about.
I want free butterbeer for a year, though. You heard, Mrs. Officer?
Ooh, Mrs. Officer. Just start playing Lil Wayne right now. There's Officer. There's Officer. Dang, they made a mess of Honeydukes, man.
Reparo.
Maybe we're the bad guys. Maybe the trolls just wanted to smash. Maybe they were some shoppers too, and we just started shooting at them.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
All they wanted was some, what were those things? Exploding snacks? Okay, maybe we shouldn't have given them anything that explodes. We're probably right to shoot them. Dang, imagine just repairing a whole house just like that. Like, that is insane. Like, oh, that earthquake messed up your house? No problem. I got a wand.
Mr. Hill was
like,
just singing your
step
praises.
back, out of the way, I got a wand. Fix your house in no time. So as you can see, we're back here where I said we were about to come back to. So, I mean, you can get this
Hello,
whenever,
sir.
but yeah.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal
Alright, so this
today.
guy sells
Take your
outfits,
time.
and most of the time you're not going to want anything from here, more than likely. And wow, you're really giving us a piece of crap, dude, but I appreciate gift, I guess. But yeah, so on the bottom right there, he's got a legendary, but... Oh, is he really going to make me... They're actually going to force me to equip a worse one? I can't... Yeah, I can't back out. Damn, that's nuts. I don't want to equip your piece of crap. Did I just cheese it? Hopefully I just cheesed it and equipped mine back before it took me out. I don't know. Go ahead and solve the things that are worse though. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this. I don't know if this is the one that I had on. I don't remember. Yeah, look at that one, 24, level 11, 23. But yeah, most of the time, man, it's...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget
Damn
that
right.
I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say
Almost,
that I agree
dude,
with
you got whacked
Three
like
broomsticks
3
is just this
times.
way.
You ought to take a hit, Sebastian. I'll give you that, man.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Almost pulverized. Shoo, you didn't see what I saw, Sebastian. He was giving it to your butt, man.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Alright, so that was actually the lady that I was talking about in my commentary. But yeah, man, she's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But this is actually the last collectible that we need. So we just collected all 52 that we can get. And the very last one is actually in this building. If you take these stairs all the way up to the tippy top, there's a room that's locked. You need lockpick, and then you can grab it. So that's it, man. So we have 52 out of 55 right here, as you can see. So we went in, man. We went in. We went hard. We got everything we could. But yep, Broden Peck and the Spent Witches sporting needs, and in here. So again, if you take these stairs all the way to the tippy top, locked door, and then the last one's in there. So that's where the last remaining 3 are. But yeah, man, Sirona, you're awesome. Butterbeer for life. A hashtag Butterbeer tattoo just for you, because you're awesome.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, so now they actually force us to go back to our common room, so I'll just go ahead and fast travel there. Alright, so we're back in Hogwarts, and we have a mission, which is to go talk to Professor Fig, so we can actually fast travel. We can go ahead and fast travel to his place, which is Charms classroom? I feel like that ain't right. Is that right? It might be right. No, it's not right. I don't think that's right at all. I think it's higher up, right? Where did I just go? Yeah, that's not right. Yep, it wasn't right. That's right, it was close enough. Alright, little collectible here, little note. Professor Fig from Phineas Black, who by the sounds of it is still a jerk. Thinks all his students are an inconvenience. Gonna kick him in the junk. Or put an exploding candy in his coffee. We belong in Slytherin, man. Alright, let's go talk to our professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchant. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alrighty, my successful gamers. That'll be it for this episode, man. We went hard with the collectibles in Hogsmeade. We got all of them. I hope that helped some of you. If not, and you guys are just playing along, man, I hope it was entertaining enough, man. Thank you guys so much for being here on the journey with Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. What are you on about? Okay. See you all in the next episode, everyone. Have a successful week.